As 2014 comes to a close, let's take a look back at some memorable moments we have already forgotten about. Steven Spielberg was trolled by a number of Facebook users outraged after the director posed with a mechanical triceratops on the set of the 1993 film Jurassic Park. The image has been shared over 33,000 times with endless comments by misinformed users and those aiming to inform them on extinction. Remember the FIFA World Cup? After much controversy over the host country and the political aspect of it all, the top memorable moment was Luis Suarez writing his name into World Cup infamy by biting Italian defender Giorgio Chiellini like a delinquent toddler during the Uruguay match. Predictably, the internet exploded with memes, doctored photos, and even parody videos.
Ouch! 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 Suarez! Ouch!
But none can compare to poor Leo, whose Oscar loss was rocked with a glass case of emotion. In fact, hyperspace had a lot of emotions about Leonardo DiCaprio not winning an Oscar. With his fourth nomination and strong reputation as one of Hollywood's strongest actors, it looked like the internet really wanted DiCaprio to win an Oscar.
Matthew McConaughey.
And the moment of truth was truly sad for everyone. In fact, poor Leo was even a trending item on Twitter. With all the buzz that came out of Leo's loss, we must wonder, what will the internet do when he wins? Poor Leo, he will have his moments soon enough. And speaking of Oscar moments, let's not forget Ellen's Oscar selfie, which was the 2014 tweet heard around the world. Marked as the most retweeted message of all time, spontaneous or not, the picture taken by Bradley Cooper with a group of highly recognizable celebs was forwarded more than 2 million times by the time the ceremony was done, causing the social media site to briefly collapse, and arguably drawing away even more attention from the winners. That's right, Leo. And on that train of thought, selfie along with YOLO were two words notably added to the Oxford Dictionary in 2014. With everyone from astronauts in space, celebrities in their underwear, pets, to Obama and David Cameron snapping a selfie at Mandela's funeral, like it or not, they're part of our vocabulary. Of course, no selfie is made possible without the perfect phone, and the iPhone 6 craze that swept through North America and most of the world was over almost as fast as it started. With rumors of bending phones, and Apple forcing U2 albums onto 500 million iTunes users, some iPhone 6 moments will be remembered forever. Flappy Bird came and conquered cell phone games in 2014, but left just as fast when it was taken off app stores. The little bird trying to fly between pipes was an instant success because of its simplicity. It was the first game to make it into Google's top 10 search terms ever. At its peak, the game was earning its developer $50,000 a day. However, all good things must come to an end, and the game was pulled from the Play Store and iOS mid-year. Hopefully 2015 brings some new mind-numbing games that will give us something to procrastinate with when there's nothing better to do. And if you find yourself with nothing better to do and you haven't yet seen the series finale of How I Met Your Mother, skip it. Yes, that lackluster episode that we waited 9 long seasons for actually aired earlier in 2014, but it makes sense that we forgot about that because who wouldn't want to? The show's creators led us on season after season, only to leave us disappointed. The recreational drug known as pot or weed had an interesting year as it made its successes in states around the US. With the legalization came all kinds of media coverage. And of course, this viral video of these now famous 3 grandmas who got high for the first time and invited the world to watch.
I feel like I'm smiling. When I do it, I really feel like the muscles here in my neck seem not as tight. And I see a lot of benefits for it. But, yeah.
I totally lost track of what you were talking about.
I know.
And on that high note, the Rosetta space mission was voted the most important scientific breakthrough of 2014. Rosetta was voted top out of a list of 10 scientific breakthroughs, which included major advances in medicine, robotics, synthetic biology, and paleontology. The successful soft landing of its Philae probe onto the surface of the comet, not once but 3 times as it gently bounced twice from its intended landing site, was one for the books.
Oh my gosh, I love this song.
And there you have it, some groundbreaking moments and just plain breaking moments. 2014, whether you care to remember it or not.